Hello there, and welcome to my Quantum Only account. In this video, I'll be showcasing you this account, the characters I have, their builds, their investment, and also I'll be telling you some of my future plans for this account. So, I started this account all the way back in version 3.0, the version I started playing, because I wanted to have an alt account. I managed to pull Silver Wolf at the very early PT, like maybe PT 3 or 4. And after that, next version, I also pulled Trivi in very early PT, maybe also like 5, 6 PT. Since I also had a links on this account, I decided that I should make this a challenge account in which I only pulled for a certain type of characters. In this case, only quantum characters. So since I haven't get passed over that beast you fight at the end of her the space station, I was like, maybe I should try this. So now we're gonna start reviewing the characters a little bit. Uh, as you may have seen, I finally managed to play Star Rail on my laptop, and now the graphics are far better. Fun fact, in mobile, these trees you can see in the background, I wasn't able to see them, so I got pretty happy. Now, starting the review of my characters, we're gonna start with Archer, who we got for free in version 3.4 and now will be getting soon. So he has a pretty decent build, like 3.6k attack, low speed, 82% crit rate, that if you know, with an archer that's basically like having 50% crit rate, and 140% crit damage. I have his signature light cone, which I had to pull for it. I didn't get it in the 200 pulls event. Traces, I have maxed out traces besides his follow-up attack. Relics, I have his best in blood relics with pretty decent substats. And finally, as Pride he have his E2, and soon with the free archer we'll be getting next version, I'll have his E3. As for Sparkle, well, as you can see, I have her E1, which I got for free in the 4.0 selector. Her build is also pretty decent, quite a lot of HP, which I need since you'll soon see how many sustains I have. 146 speed and 230 crit damage. As for other stats, she has 35% effect rest, so I can activate Broken Kill, and I don't have an energy rope with her, which is my only complaint. With her, I have this light cone because in this account, all the characters are dealing the same type of damage as Sparkle, quantum damage. Her traces are all maxed out, and her relics, she has these two sets, her best in slot set and Broken Kill. And Eidolon, as I said, I have her E1, and hopefully I get to have her E2 in the future. Now, Cypher, who is one of my favorite characters, despite her banner being the lowest in sales. She also has a decent build. I have 2.5k attack, 171 speed, 37 crit rate, but with her passive, since I've reached the 170 speed breakpoint, I have 87% crit rate, and finally 155 crit damage. I have her signature light cone, which gives speed, and that's how I've gotten all the speed she needs. Trace is maxed out besides her talent. Relics, she has Pioneer Diver and Lushaka. And finally, for Eidolons, she's E0. Next, we have my only sustain in this whole account, which is Lynx. So she has a meh build. She has 6.5k HP and 129 speed, but the rest of her substats are like not the best. I don't even have 30% effect rate, and as you can see, no energy rope. Light cones. She has Valus light cone, Trace is maxed out besides basic, relics. This little salad and Fleet of the Ageless, but the rope is not even maxed out. And Eidolons, she's E6. Next, Castoris and Trivi, who both have similar builds. Castoris has quite a lot of HP, low speed. In total, with her set, she has 99% crit rate and 180 crit damage. That's her signature icon, max HP, defense ignore, maxed out traces, relics, best in slot set, and Eidolon's E1. And 3B is pretty similar. She also has maxed out traces and best in slot relics. Her build is a bit mediocre. She barely has over 5k HP, low speed. In total, she has 63% crit rate and almost 200 crit damage. Light cone, obviously, she has DDD. Superimposition 4, since I haven't been able to get another copy. And finally, she has obviously her E1, which is known as one of the best E1s in the game and almost necessary at this point with 3B. Sima, thanks to her buff, now I'm able to play her as a bit of a sub DPS for Archer before Rin comes out. She has a decent build, 2.7k attack, 144 speed, almost 70% crit rate, and 143 crit damage. Well, 144. Lightcone, she has Superimposition 4 since I haven't grabbed that last Superimposition. Trace is maxed out everything besides basic. Relics. Ignore the planar sets. I got the best relics I could with this one, and the rope is pretty decent. And finally, as for Eidolon, she's a 0. Next we have Silverwolf, who's the first character I pulled in this account, and she also has a mech build. She has almost 2.2k attack. She's the only character with an actual energy rope, and she has almost 120 effect hit rate, but I don't think that's enough, but we'll see. Light Cone, Tutorial S5, Traces maxed out besides Talent, Relics. Ignore D or please, and Eidolon is 0. Finally, we have these two 4 stars, which are Qingchui and Shuiyi. And yeah, as you can see, they both have meh builds. Like they both have decently leveled icons, traces. We don't talk about the traces. Relics. In Shuiyi, they are non-existent. And finally, icons. There are uh, Qingchui E6 and Shuiyi C5. At certain point, I use both of them as a bit of a tanks with lots of HP and building them lots of speed so they could generate skill points, but at this point, I don't use them. As you may have seen, in this account, I'm only lacking Jade and Fushuan. It's a bit of a problem since I only have one sustain, and in endgame, it's pretty hard to pass because Lynx, it's not the best sustain for castories, and I have to basic attack with castories a lot. As for endgame, anomaly arbitration is of course locked. I have MOC floor 10 reach, and floor 11 I die a lot, and it's not worth the effort at this point. And both Pure Fiction and Apoc at are floor 3. So yeah, that would pretty much be my account. In the Fate banner, I'm waiting for Rin. I don't have lots of currency, but like if Rin stays for as long as Saber and Archer have, I'm getting her definitely. And if I'm not wrong, I'm at 48 PT. 47 PT. So yeah, I have quite a lot of time, and I'm also saving my stellar conversions for when a quantum character gets added. Since Jade hasn't had a rerun since version 3.0, I'm guessing she'll soon get added, especially since Robin, who came in the previous version, has also been added. So yeah, that's pretty much has been my quantum only account. I'm hoping you enjoyed it, and yeah, see you on the next video, which at this point will be either showcasing another one of my accounts or speculating about what will happen in version 4.4. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Bye!